Hey everyone, Brad Sinclair here, your local realtor looking to earn your real estate business by bringing you local knowledge, representation, and service. And today's topic is surveys. What are they? What do they mean? And what can they tell you about your property or a property that you're looking at or considering purchasing? So let's go through just the quick little nuances of these things and maybe answer some questions to make you a little more knowledgeable. Let's start. So let's start with a survey. Okay. So some of the main elements of a survey is, well, let's just get a little closer. Obviously your pin marks. You'll have your distances from this pin mark to this pin mark to this pin mark. So you can measure out, if you can find one of these pins on the property, exactly where the next pin should be. You'll also have a description of the survey, who did the survey, and the date of the survey. And why the date's important is you need to know how old the survey is. You know, if it's like this one, 1988, it might be awfully hard to find these pins. They're probably quite buried or have been removed over the last number of years. So one confusing thing that comes up with surveys all the time is what I'm showing you right here. Is that two properties or one? Well, in this case, this is one property made up of two parts. So you'll find that in the legal description, which is in the listing or on Geo Warehouse, or actually right in the survey. So this property is described, if you're looking at the legal description, part of lot 24, concession 10, including part 1 and part 2. I'm jumping to a different survey here. And one thing I want to show you is that, as you've seen on the last survey, there was no buildings on the property. Well, this survey, if I go down to it, will show where the buildings are located on the survey, and it will show you the setbacks from the property markers. So very important feature of a survey, especially if you're looking to do additional buildings or find out exactly where the building is situated on the lot. Not to confuse the topic, but I think it's important to note that there also is a thing called plan of subdivision. So this plan of subdivision typically has a lot of the same elements as you'll find in the survey, but it's not directed at one property, but multiple properties set up as a subdivision. So again, you'll find your lot markers and your lot widths and lengths. You'll find a description, who did the survey, and what year. So in the real estate industry, I'll see this all the time being called a survey, but truly it is not a survey, it's a plan of subdivision. So guys, that was a real Cole's notes of what surveys and a plan of subdivision is, just to give you a quick overview. If you want to get a little more details, I have a blog up that I have put, again, a lot more details into it to help you understand what a survey is, and you'll find that at kawarthablog.com. And yeah, don't be afraid to give me a buzz. I'd be more than happy to chat with you and explain what you're looking at. My name is Brad Sinclair, 705-927-6236. Thanks for watching, guys.